Welcome to our lesson on relative sizes of measurements. Okay, when solving a problem involving measurement, it helps to have an understanding of the relative sizes in the problem. So have an idea about the size of each unit in your mind before solving the problem. So let's look at some relative sizes that we can take away from this. So when dealing with kilometers, meters, and centimeters, those are our metric lengths, we'll look at a kilometer. It's important to know that a kilometer is 1,000 meters, but for this to have some meaning for you, just remember that a kilometer is going to be a little over half a mile. Okay, so when you're trying to decide what unit of measurement to use, a kilometer would just be a little over half a mile. With a meter, we need to know that that's 100 centimeters. There's 100 centimeters in a meter. And you can just try and remember that a meter is about the width of a doorway. And that should be easy. You have a doorway in every classroom, so just remember, look up at the door, and the width of the doorway is almost equivalent to a meter. When trying to find the relative size of a centimeter, take your pinky finger, and the width of your fingernail is about the same size as a centimeter. So that's a good relative size to keep in mind. Okay, now dealing with metric mass, we have kilograms and grams. You need to know that there are 1,000 grams in a kilogram, and that's about 2 pounds or the weight of a textbook. I'm sure you have textbooks in your classroom, so just picture the weight of a textbook, and that's about the same as a kilogram. And then for a gram, this is easy to remember. Just think of the weight of a paper clip, and it would take 1,000 of those paper clips to equal 1 kilogram. Okay, now let's look at relative sizes of pounds and ounces. Okay, and these are our standard mass measurements. So a pound is 16 ounces, that's important to know, and that is about the size of a book, not a heavy textbook, just think of a chapter book, or a guinea pig. If you were to hold one of those in your hand, that's about a pound. And then finally we have an ounce. Remember, there are 16 ounces in a pound. So an ounce is not very heavy. An ounce is about the weight of a slice of bread. If you were just to hold a piece of bread in your hand, you could figure that's about an ounce. So this concludes our lesson on relative sizes of measurements.